Video games do a lot of things. They entertain, they educate, they excite. But perhaps the most important thing I believe they do is bring people together. Whether you're playing together in the game or you share a common interest in a game, or maybe just the lore or whatever it is about a particular game, not just video games, but card games and board games, CCGs, TCGs, all of these things. They are one of the best and most powerful tools of community I've ever experienced in my life. And while this video is a little more serious, I hope that you'll tolerate it because things are happening in my state. 25 minutes south of me, people are in the streets taking out their frustrations on local businesses that have had nothing to do with the current events. Yes, I live in Wisconsin. I live just 25 minutes or so away from the location of all of this. I've been to the town many times. I go to the Mars Cheese Castle, shop in the stores. I have friends, I have family in the area. So I admit I am perhaps more invested than maybe your average person. But there was a place, and I say, called Gravity Gaming Lounge downtown. It's downtown. A place that you could go to bring people together. Play the video games you loved. Make new friends. Victor Still, founder of Gravity Gaming Lounge, notes that this is a great place for college students to socialize and make friends. There's lots of students that don't like going out to bars. Some people are afraid of social experience. Gravity Gaming Lounge seeks to fill that niche. Jesus Cruz, a patron, echoes the sentiment. He sat playing For Honor, a recently released title with a new friend. I met a lot of new people. The community of people that come here, it's a non-toxic area. The Gaming Lounge hosts weekly tournaments for the Nintendo Classic Smash Bros. Melee. Smash Bros. Has no online gameplay, which is why it offers many young adult gamers the opportunity to test their skills with this beloved game. Now, I don't know when this article was written. There's not a lot of press for small town businesses. You could see what a nice looking place this was. This is what it looks like now. After peaceful protesters came through and completely destroyed the place. Because a video game lounge totally has something to do with the police department. I'm sick and tired of this. These idiots also damaged a public library. Yeah, bad guys defeated. All those kids from broken homes or with parents that work who spend the day at the library like I used to when I was young. When there was time, my dad would work first shift. My mom would work first shift. My dad would work second shift. There were a lot of times that there wasn't necessarily a babysitter around. And so I would be at the public library reading choose your own adventure books for many hours. But these peaceful protesters destroyed the library. And now they've destroyed and looted everything of value from a video game lounge. And I am about to read to you what I can only describe as one of the most heartbreaking posts. You see a Gravity Gaming Lounge. Look at how awesome this place was. You have CRTVs up top. You've got PC games. They have PC, Xbox, PlayStation. They have everything for everybody. For those that heard, we got looted. Everything in the store was taken, and the place was destroyed. For a business that was struggling to get back to normal and pushing through these hard times, we will not be able to come back from this. But my insurance! Oh, these businesses, they have insurance! Don't worry about it. This is one of the... I swear, if somebody in real life uses that excuse they are highly likely to get 5 across the eyes. I don't know how else to educate people how business insurance works. I carry it myself. You get that insurance companies make money by not paying you out, right? You get that, right? Try making an insurance claim when a freaking tree falls on your own property. Hail hit my parents' house. They were in a battle with the insurance company for over a year for something that was explicitly covered in their own policies. The damage to our building and the place and the cost to replace the exterior damage on top of it to replace everything stolen is going to be catastrophic. My insurance! We want to thank everyone coming out and supporting us these past couple of years. It's been great. We have definitely had fun. We wish the best and pray you stay safe. With every opportunity, every right to call out the absolute idiots that destroyed and robbed their store, they didn't do it. I am absolutely sick and tired of law-abiding citizens having to clean up the mess from these people. But what are we supposed to do? The insurance company isn't going to help them. The city ain't going to help them. So yeah, I started a GoFundMe. We'll get to that in a minute. They then post this morning. We wanted to come out and make an official post. We've spent most of our day looking at the damage and everything stolen and evaluating our business decision, cleaning and getting what was remaining out and boarding up to protect the building from further harm. It brings us to tears to see all the support flooding in from our customers and the community. For those that message us, we will eventually respond. It's just a heart-wrecking day to see something we fought so hard from just taken from us. Yeah, it has everything to do with the local law enforcement, right? These people were just protesting for old what's-his-name, right? I'm so sick of the media romanticizing this shit. We estimate our damage to the building to be close to $20,000, having to replace both doors, several windows, and fix the interior damage caused during this horrific event. We also estimate the loss of operating equipment to be roughly $20,000. Our breakdown comes from 8 Xbox One S's, 8 PS4 Pros, as our consoles were stolen. Our game collection for both consoles were roughly $10,000, and we had 8 damaged monitors beyond repair. 2 PC setups completely stolen, along with several mice and keyboards. We also lost 2 Nintendo Switches and all games associated with consoles and 2 Game Pro controllers. All of our televisions were either stolen or completely destroyed. We suffered damage to our display cases, camera systems, mini fridge, used to hold beverages, and many small things. You're talking about $100,000 in damage. $100,000 in damage for old what's-his-name. And now you know what? The gamers that are just so evil are going to make this right. I know we will. When you're watching this video, make sure you leave a like on it. Make sure you leave a comment on it. Open a new window. Open a new window. Don't leave YouTube. Open a new window. Go to your Facebook page. Go to your Twitter. Go to your Parler. Go to your Minds. Share this video and share the link to the GoFundMe, which I'm going to put. Here's how heartbreaking this is. At this time, please don't donate anything, as our costs are highly significant. And as much as we appreciate the help and support, we do not feel comfortable taking other people's money when we know everyone is struggling, not just us. What a heartbreaking statement. This is a statement, make no mistake about it. They're saying, this is so much money, we couldn't even fathom it. We couldn't even fathom it. We care for the community, and the last thing we want is we care for the community, Hold on, sorry. We care for the community, and the last thing we want with our given time is to take something that someone else is more deserving of in this time. It has truly been something else to see. Everyone offer up what they have. Honestly, we can't love you enough for wanting to do it. We will be fighting with our insurance company over the next month to settle, but we have a long road and journey. You're not going to get any money from your insurance company. They probably donated to some of these groups. To those that came downtown and asked to help, we appreciate everything 100,000%. It made more bearable, and it makes everything less tragic. Knowing the community we love come together in hard times is well rewarding. So I started a GoFundMe. Now, in the last 2 days, I've donated $5,000 twice. Don't tell my wife, but I will seed this with as much money as I possibly can. If you're not in a position to help, that's okay. You're still in a position to share this video around and get the word out. I'm sick and tired of cleaning up after these people, but what are our options? What are our options? Just sit and be angry about it? Wait for the local municipality to fix it? Wait for big corporate insurance companies to fix it while these people can't put food on their table for their families? We have to be better. We can't just raise our hands in the air and say, well, what can we do? Yeah, I'm sick and tired of cleaning up after him too. Sick and tired of it. But the alternative is a dark path. It's one where you just accept this as a reality, where you accept people aren't inherently good. The idiots that did this, I hope, go to jail for a very long time. Most of them beyond. If you thought that this was a good idea and that you were doing something for the cause, there's no saving you. You're a moron. You will always be a moron. But the people that own this business shop had nothing to do with it, and we're going to help them. Please share this video. Please get involved in the comment section. And please, if you're in a position to, throw something in the pot. I know we just did another one for a guy that house broke down. But I can't just sit by and watch this. I hope you were entertained by this video. I hope it was interesting at least, and we'll talk to you again real soon.